Hello everybody, it's NurNur coming back to you with another video in The Sims 4. Today I have for you a quick build of this house. I mean, what else would it be? Well, I could do something different sometime. I'm figuring out the Let's Play I had planned, so that'll probably be uploaded this weekend, so no fret, guys, no fret. As you can see here, I kind of got inspiration from this house, from the houses that, like the fake houses in the landscaping that are over to the right, over there, because in Newcrest, this is a building in Newcrest. See those houses over there? I tried to make it look like this house actually fit in. But, I mean, I don't know. It kind of looks like it could, but at the same time, no. It looks like an older house. They kind of redid the outside, but the inside is like a time machine to the past. Yeah, but I actually really like the house, but it's not my style. Like, the outside is nice, but it's just the inside furnishings. It's not my thing, but that's okay. I still built it, and I still brought it to a level where I was content with it, but I'm not really sure if I'll ever do another house build like this, because it's not my style. It's not the kind of house I like to do. But yeah. There's actually There's actually a few points in this video where I cut them out because I was joking around with my mom. She came in and she was like, "Oh, you're doing another house build?" I'm like, "Yeah, Mom." And she's like, "Oh, that's cool." So yep, I can talk. I'll just talk about that more when it gets to the parts where I kind of skipped around. So, the outside of this house was, it was tough because it didn't feel like it was special enough in a strange fashion. I wasn't quite sure about what windows to put in and if I should keep that balcony or not, which it's not really a balcony because you can't actually go on it, but I just thought it looks kind of cool. So, oh, I used those windows from Parent. I was trying to make this like a base game build only, but I ended up using that window from Parenthood, which I didn't mean. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that's alright. You can just replace it if you don't have the Parenthood pack. You can easily just replace the window with something else. And I'm pretty sure the game will do it for you, but in my findings, like when I didn't have nearly all the packs, I still need the toddler stuff pack now because it just like came out, and I don't know, I just still need to buy it. I used to not have most of the packs, and then I would try to download stuff, and it'd be really annoying because the game would do its best to replace the stuff, but it wasn't very good. So, what are you gonna do? At first I wanted to put a pool in the backyard, but then I figured a house like this wouldn't have a pool because I feel like it's not like low class, but it's like, you know, it's kind of older. The people who live here are probably an older folk, or maybe not. Maybe it was like handed down to someone, but I don't know. There's not enough room for a pool anyways. Yeah, well, it looks like just a common house. Just a common house that you see most anywhere. I really like how many trees there is. I wish there was like a good amount of trees like that in my yard. Well, there is, but that's cool. Oh yeah, I did the plants in the back. I was actually very happy with the flowers and landscaping type in the back because, I don't know, usually my landscaping is not very good. Yeah, I end up doing like maybe 2 trees around, and then the rest is like, it's just not good. I was trying to experiment with colors. At first I thought the people, like the furnishings in this house, they would be more like, what's it called? Something that starts with an E. Electrico or no? I don't know. You might know what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's not life changing. Also, I was trying to, well, not yet. I was trying to put in a dining room and all the living spaces, plus a dining room, I mean, because I feel like older houses usually have dining rooms, and I would have loved to, like, section it off, but unfortunately, there was not enough room in this house to do that. That's okay, though. Also, the thing I don't like that I did with this house is that I feel like the windows are all completely the same. That kind of bugs me. I mean, it looks alright, and it looks it has this strange authenticness to it. Like, it looks like an old American house, which, I mean, I'm American, so that kind of makes sense. It looks like one of the old houses I see that's been redone on the outside, but not on the inside, and they kept the windows. That's so true. Furnishing was tough because I didn't want the house to look like too expensive looking, because there's an expensive old house and then there's like a house that's just kind of outdated. I wanted this to look more outdated than really expensive, but I mean, I find that a lot of the times the old houses I ever built are just look kind of valedictorian-ish, which is, I don't want all my houses to look like that, especially if they're not meant to be valedictorian houses. That'd be a fun build to do. I'm going to do that sometime. I don't know when that yet. Also, layouts was strange because I wanted this house to have enough bedrooms to be like an actual family house. But I don't know. The ideal amount of bedrooms in this house would probably be like 4, because I feel like that's amazing. But the bedrooms are so small at this current state. I mean, I could have been like, okay, 2, the bedrooms are like moderate sizes, whatever. But I did my best to fit in that extra room, that's the smaller one, the toddler room, it turns out to be. Oh, yeah. I actually find this bathroom, like, not crazy bad. I actually think this bathroom isn't too bad. Like, I mean, it doesn't look very good, but it's different than how I usually do my bathrooms, and I like how it's different. It kind of reminds me of my grandma's bathroom a little bit. And I never use that tub. I've, like, never, ever, ever used that tub. I'm so happy I got to use it. That makes me really happy. Oh, and, like, the cabinets, stuff like that. I just never get to really decorate a bathroom because, like, it's just a bathroom. I never put clutter and stuff. But I feel like the clutter makes it look more real. Oh, and this house is player tested, so I'm pretty sure everything works. That wallpaper, it's so ugly but so nice in a strange way. I wish, actually I don't wish, because why? Why tell that you really do, why does it act way? Oh, and I feel like this, living room is quite small for what I see in most older houses. Well, I mean, depending on the house. Those stairs were tough to fit in. But I feel like because the stairs actually made a good place for the bathroom, so I'm not completely horrified by them. Also, At first, those windows looked kind of wonky and uneven with the other ones because they're technically lower, but on the outside they look good. With those cabinets in like that, they actually look fine. So, I mean, they're a little bit off, as you can see, but still look fine. I was actually quite happy with how the kitchen turned out because, like, I'm not I'm not good at furnishing this style, or at least is this actually considered a style, or am I just like bad at furnishing? Oh, I don't know. I don't know anymore. But I actually wouldn't mind living in this house. I mean, you might look at it and be like, "Oh, that's so ugly." I mean, yeah, but I wouldn't mind. That wallpaper doesn't look too bad though. Honestly, it looks a lot better than some of the wallpapers I've seen in real life, so and I actually put a small trash can, small little bin. Oh, there's my cat. I actually got that to fit in. And also, I wanted to put a lot of plants around the house because I felt like that's totally something that would be in an older house. I feel like there'd be a lot of plants all over the place and like old looking vases. I don't know. Is that strange? Yeah, so this is technically the master bedroom, but it's not very big. Like it's the same exact size as the child's or teenager, young adult, most likely the kid is in that bedroom. The other bedroom, I mean. It's the same size as this one, but I wanted to put in a double bed because, I don't know. It's the master. Usually masters always have double beds, you know. You know. Yeah, but it's too small. I wanted to put in a dresser, but obviously I could not fit in a dresser. I really love that painting. I want that in real life. Can I put that in my room? I would love that as a painting in my room or the upstairs. My office, as I call it. It's not my office at all. I like that bed, but I wasn't feeling it. I was feeling that bed because, like, that one looks more fit to the style of the house, you know. Something that really, really made me angry and frustrated was that the bedposts and, like, what was it called? The wall framing on the top and the bottom. What is that called again? I don't know. I probably look stupid. But it's not the same color. Like the stuff on the walls is like it's a darker color than the bed posts. And that makes me annoyed and really, really upset. This bedroom was a struggle, kind of. Just finding a way to make it all work. It was tough. But I eventually did it. And I also spent 10 minutes looking for a rug and then ended up not putting in a rug. So I took that 10 minutes out of the video. But yeah, my mom was just in the room watching me, and she kept getting angry because she would show me a rug that looked nice, or to her at least, and I'd be like, I want this rug, which she thought was totally ugly. So that went on for so long, and then I just ended up not putting in a rug, and she got away. Like, she was not happy at all. I really wanted to put, oh, someone just slammed the door. Cool. I really wanted to put a mirror above that dresser, but that was not going to work because I couldn't find a good one. The struggle. I feel like if it was a kid's room, though, there would be toys in there. Because, like, even I'm, like, older and I have toys in my room. Oh. So this is the toddler's room. It ends up being a little bit smaller than that. Because see that window? It was dark and I couldn't get it to be light again. Like, it just went to the dark side and never came back. So I ended up making the room smaller. Because small rooms. Oh, and I changed the color because I wanted the toddlers to be green, but I didn't want it to match the kids. Yeah, so I made it like that, and I just switched up it a bit. And I turned on a cheat, and I couldn't see what cheat that... Oh, it was hidden objects. Yeah, there's me trying to fit everything in and make it look good. But no, that also would have worked as like a small office. That would have been cool. That would be nice. I would have loved an office. Oh, well. So, oh, I don't know if I said this before, but this house is player tested and all, and most of the stuff is usable, I'm sure. I'm not sure about those toys that are like right in front of the mirror, but most of them are all usable, so you don't have to worry about that. And that chair is new, because in the middle of, I took like 2 days to build this house because I couldn't do it in one day. I was just not feeling creative enough. And in the middle of the 2 days, I actually got the patch, and they put new stuff in it. I didn't watch Deligresy's video about it yet, but I'm going to do it after this. Are we going into screenshots? In 1 second, guys. I love the backyard. Screenshots, and now. There it is. So that's the house from the outside. You know, it's very, very basic. It doesn't at all match, but I did my best. I did my best. But the house doesn't look horrible. It actually looks alright. Well, thank you guys for watching and listening, I guess, because that's true. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Does Deligresy say that? Maybe. And, yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want, comment any suggestions, and like if you liked it. Bye-bye!